Hey everyone, Mr. Hadley here. Happy Friday. I hope you had a great week so far. The theme for today's drawing lesson is going to be a tiger. I'm going to be leading a drawing lesson for grades kindergarten through 2, and we're going to be drawing this tiger. The next part of the video, I have a visiting artist who is also my friend and artist, Mr. Nin. He is going to be leading a drawing lesson of how to draw a tiger. His lesson is going to be more advanced, so his lesson gears toward 3rd through 5th grade, okay? So the first part of this video is going to be me drawing this tiger for kids kindergarten through 2nd grade. And the next part of the video is going to be Mr. Nin drawing a tiger for grades 3 through 5. Let's get started. For this drawing, you're going to need just a piece of paper and something to draw with. Let's get started. All right, so what you want to do first is you want to draw a circle on the paper. You can position your paper this way horizontally or vertically. It doesn't matter. Should have went over that first, but you get the picture. A circle in the center of the paper. That's going to be for the tiger's head. And then what you want to do, start somewhere on the bottom of the circle, make a line that goes to the edge, and on the other side as well, another line goes to the edge. That's going to be the tiger's neck. And then for this next part, what you want to do is put your finger at the center of the circle. All right, you want to find the center of the circle, and you want to make a line. Okay? It's not too big, but it's not too small. Straight line. What on earth is that going to be? Then you want to make a curved line, almost like an upside down rainbow shape. All right. Then you want to start somewhere on this shape. You want to pick a point. I'm going to start at this point. And diagonally, all right, one line going all the way up to the top of that circle, and then another line going all the way up to the top of that circle. You can make a triangle. 3 sides, 1, 2, 3. And then what you want to do is make another diagonal line, but going down, starting at this side. Down at this side here. And then we want to make 1, 2, and then 1, and then 2. And then we want to make 1 curved line here, and another curved line here. And then I'm going to start over here up top and make what kind of shapes? Triangle, right? You don't have to make as many triangles as me. You can make less or you can make a little bit more. And just like these lines here, now you got a nose, ears, some eyes, some marks on the tiger, a smiley face. Don't forget the whiskers. You can even add some triangles down here as well if you would like. All right. So this was my part of the video. This is a drawing of a tiger. You can start to add some color to it. I've added color to my final drawing right here. I didn't add those triangles here though, but I think when I color this one, I'll make those triangles black as well. All right. So as I said before, this lesson is for kindergarten through 2nd grade. And now the next part of the lesson is going to be led by my friend and artist, Mr. Nin. He is going to lead another drawing, lead a lesson of how to draw a tiger, but in a different way. All right, this lesson is geared towards 3rd grade to 5th grade. All right, so enjoy.
All right, Mr. Hadley's class. Let's get started on drawing the tiger. So I already did like a very light sketch of a circle here, or another word is a sphere. And so I'll just get your piece of paper once you're ready, your pencil, nice and sharp, and have your eraser. I have a nice neat eraser just in case I make mistakes, and then I can erase it. So let's get started. So you start drawing a nice light sphere. Don't go too dark in drawing your circle, because then it's going to be harder to erase and then you get that really nice dark line on your paper. So I always tell my students to stay nice and light. And once you have it the way you want it, nice and circular, I want you to draw a nice light line right across. And then we're going to draw one straight down. And then right, not in the middle, but just over just a tiny bit, we're going to draw an eye. We're going to dot it, and that's where our eyes are going to be. And next, lower, not from there, we're going to slide down just a little bit. We're going to draw the nose. And it's about, you know, like an upside down triangle. Nice and light. And then a little line just to dot it. That's where his mouth is going to be. And his mouth is kind of like a C. And if you have a cat, you could look at his, because what are tigers? They're giant cats. Okay. He looks kind of funny right now. It doesn't look like a fierce tiger, but pretty soon he's going to look pretty fierce. Next, we're going to draw the mouth. Another upside down C. Like that. Okay. We're just placing everything in right now. We're just guiding everything in. Okay, so once we have that, we're going to draw from there. We're going to draw another line down to here. Now, if you look closely, it's kind of like an upside down heart too, right? Okay. Next, we're going to draw the eyes. And I like to draw circles. Nice and light. Always stay light. And then draw my eye. We're almost at the fun part. We're almost there. We're just getting all the placements in. And so I'm going to go back down. I'm going to draw his nose. His nose. Another again. It's like half circles. And there it is. And then it's like a little bump. And it smooths out here. And then another shape down here. A line goes up. We go back down. We're going to darken his mouth a little bit more here. It's a little bit more defined. Same thing on the other side. Take a look at it. And now we're going to draw in his whiskers a little bit. These are just like the guidelines of where they're going to be. Okay. Next, we're going to take this from here and we're going to draw it lightly connecting to his mouth. And then next, we're going to draw from here or from the top a nice light line on both sides, because that's the bridge of his nose. Stay nice and light. Okay, so next we're going to do some light line work of where his patterns are going to be. So right now we just have the general shape. He's getting there. And so I like to draw in my lines. Here. So we have nice guidelines, and I have one, I think I want to draw another one here. And then maybe one underneath his eye there. All right, so right from here up, I draw a nice little line, a nice guideline, and I'm going to erase this line. But I want to make an indication here, so this is where his ears are going to be. And again, we're going to do a nice circle. You could draw the whole circle if you want to, make it easier. And you do the same thing from here, from the point all the way up. Try to get it approximately the same on the other side. Okay. And now we're going to draw a line. It's not straight, but it's kind of on diagonal a little bit. And then we follow that curve, and then we curve it in just a little bit. We curve it here. Okay. So now we're going to focus on his fur. So I like to just, it's really light the way I do it. So it's just hatching. It's kind of like hatching. So hatching is another form of shading. And we're just going to make lines indicating that is fur around his face. Nice and light. There, he's starting to come. And then we're going to do a little bit more on top underneath his chin here. Right, and we do the same thing on this side. Just a little bit, just nice light strokes. You could cross hatch them if you like. Alrighty, so let's focus on his pattern up here. So I notice tigers always have patterns underneath their eyes here. Always. So you could go in nice and light and just make some. This is my favorite part of drawing tigers, is their stripes. Okay, stripes here. Stripe it here. We're almost done. We're almost done. And then we're going to go in. We draw a line, right? And we couldn't draw because tigers have fur in their ears too. And you could go up here and draw some more. All right. All right, now I'm going to focus on his eye. I'm going to darken his eye just a little bit more. Now I'm going to go back down his nose. I'm going to shade his nose, darken his nose, his nostrils here. I'm going to darken his little whiskers. Shade on the other side. And we're going to darken like the shadow underneath his mouth right here. Go in and shade it in. Just add a little bit of pressure to your pencil. Just nice. A little pressure to darken it. Then we could draw more fur underneath his chin here. And next, and this is all on your own. This is where you get to be creative. So I'm just gonna make some dots where I want it, and I'm gonna draw from here out. So point and out. It's like the flick. And you can go back if you don't like it, you can erase it. See? And there you have it. We have a tiger. And you could always go back and make changes to it. But hope you guys enjoy. Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed those 2 drawing lessons of a tiger. Thank you so much to Mr. Nin for participating today with us. I hope you enjoyed both the lessons, and I did get to finish my first drawing, adding these 2 triangles in. I like it. It sort of looks like a sleeping happy tiger. What do you think? I hope you have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will be continuing posting videos, so look for one next Monday. All right, have a good weekend, everybody. Bye.